Hello everyone, my name is Alif and I would like to welcome you all to Data with Alif channel where we will learn the data analysis from the beginning, from the scratch. If you are a student, if you are a learner, if you are a job holder, data you need to understand and you need to learn which in 2026. So let's begin today's topic. Our today's topic is about the Power Query. We have already a data set in the which is regarding the date, city, and the value of the cells. But this is pretty messy data which we are going to work with, and the Power Query is the most powerful tool in MS Excel from where you can transfer, you can get you can import data, and you can gather information from different sources, and you can clean the data, you can trim the data, you can do anything whatever you need to make it insightful. Okay, so what we have already is a messy data, and we are going to work with the data in the Power Query section. First of all, I would like to introduce you all with the get data option, from where we can import different kind of tables and different kind of sheets, and whatever we need. First of all, I'd like to press the get data preview. Okay, so in get data preview you can see when it will be open, I will show you the files or folders that you want to you can work with, like Excel workbook, text to CSV, XML, JSON folder, PDF, SharePoint folder, SQL Server database accession, SQL Server analysis service, Oracle database, IBM DB database, and MySQL database, Postgres SQL database, Sybase database, Teradata database, and so on. So I cannot tell you one after another. I'm just showing you all the information that how you will work with the get data. Okay, so if you press the text to CSV option, wherever is your text file is CSV file is, you can go to there and import that to this table, this sheet. Okay, so now what we are going to do is I'm going to show you the next option, like from file, from get data, from file you can see workbook, CSV, XML, JSON, PDF folder, and etc. You can work with the from database, like SQL Server, MX Access analysis server, SQL Server analysis, and Oracle database, IBM DB database, and MySQL database, and PostgreSQL Sysbase, and from the Azure platform you can work with those. From the Fabric and Power platform, this is the dataset, the online services like SharePoint Online, Dynamics 365, and from other sources you can work with this. So this is the from table range, which we soon we will work with this. And now we have here like text to CSV, there is the shortcut from the web, and the transform, this is the picture, this is resource, recent resource sources, and this is the SQL Server. So all the other things we will discuss later, like you can refresh data from here. Okay, so now I'm going to select the table or range, and it will go to straightway to the Power Query editor, and the name is table 1. So table 1, what we are going to do, we have a tab over here, it's it named query settings, and here name we are going to change to sales table. Okay, sales table, and we are going to make some changes over here, like at first we need to understand what this is a column. 1 2 3 columns available in this data set, and what we are going to do, we are going to select over here. We don't need first 2 rows. Okay, so what we are going to do, like if we select the choose columns, we can select any column by pressing over here, go to column. If we want to change like I want to go to the third column, we can press it, and it will directly select, automatically select the column 3. Now what we are going to do is we are going to select the first column as well, and we need to remove the first 2 rows available over here, like sales for March 2020, exported to 2nd April 2020. So now remove columns, what does it mean? If I press over here, like the first column is gone, and now I don't want to delete that. So suppose, yeah, you have already deleted that information which you actually needed. So what you have to do is you just need to go to the applied steps, and here is a cross marks given, remove columns. Okay, so if you press the cross mark, it will come automatically. Okay, then if we want to remain with the column 2, and I don't need the other 2 columns, what we have to do, we have to remove other columns. Instead we will keep that column 2 over here, though I don't need that. I need to do that. I just need to remain with the previous 2 column as well. Now what we have to do is if we want to go to the keep rows, it will select the, like, first 5 rows I want to keep. Okay, so it will give me the first 5 rows. Okay, and now I want to go to the previous step, and again I am going to select the keep rows and keep bottom rows, like if we press the bottom rows and press number of rows, for give 5, it will give us the last 5, the last 5 rows. Okay, so this is how you can work with it, with the keep rows, and you need to suppose you need to remove top 2 rows. Okay, so press over here and put 2 and delete this. So first 2 rows have already gone. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep that again here, and again I am going to show you, like remove bottom rows. Okay, remove bottom rows. If I press last 20 rows, and it will give me only 150 rows. Okay, so last 20 rows has been deleted already. Okay, if I remove the last 20 rows, okay, it will create a problem over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it, and I'm going to fix it. Okay, this is the previous option, and you can remove alternate rows by selecting 1 row, and all the alternative rows has to be deleted. Remove duplicates, so from here you can remove duplicates, you can remove blanks, remove errors as well. So What I'm going to do is I'm going to work with this data set so that you may understand how to work with the Power Query. First of all, have to select the split column option. Beg your pardon, not the split column option. First of all, I have to remove the first two rows. Okay, so first two rows, how may I remove? I just go to the remove rows and remove top rows. Okay, here this step says specify how many rows to remove from the top, number of rows. So I just need to remove the cells and exported option, so I just select 2 and it will delete the rest first 2 rows. Okay, now I don't need the middle column. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the remove column option and I am going to delete it. Okay, so now we have only 2 rows, but we have some information over here, like this is a value column and this is a column with the city names. So what we have to do, it looks pretty messy. We need to select the first column and we need to split it. So split by delimiter. Okay, so once I select the split by delimiter, split column by delimiter, it gives me this type of box, and it says if we select the space and if we select the leftmost delimiter, rightmost delimiter, and if we select OK, it will remove the information from here. Okay, now I would like to select again the first column because everything has not yet been cleaned or tidy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to select again by the delimiter and I'm going to select the space again and the leftmost delimiter I'm going to select. Okay, so the leftmost delimiter, it has already gone to the another column. Okay, now I just need to trim. I just need to match the column 1.1.2 and column 1.2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the first column and the second the second column and the third column, and I am going to the transform tab and I'm going to make it merge column. Okay, merge column, and here in the whenever you do the merging, you need to choose how to merge the selected columns, because we have here the New York, so we need to put a space over here, so put a space and the merge column will be named city. Okay, so once I give enter and it gives me all the information here, but there is a problem with this column. So like this New York is over here, but the Toronto has got some space over in there. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to fix this column as well again. So we need to select the trim option from here, like there is a trim option available. Just give me a minute so that I may make it clear. So here is the range and length, the phrase, the format, lowercase, and this is the trim option. Okay, so whenever I press the trim and it trimmed the column and it goes to here. So what I'm going to do is I don't need the city column over here. I need to delete it, and I'm going to the again the home tab and remove the column. Okay, so The column has been deleted, and I'm going to name it city column. Okay, so in city column, the city column, I am going to take it to the middle, and the name, I'm going to name the last one is the value. Okay, so the first one has been first column is the date column. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to change the data set, like this is a whole number, so you can see the whole number is given over here, and this is a text column, so I'm going to put it text, and this is not the text column. So if I select here and give it date, it will show me like this. Okay, so there are some errors over here, the errors given here, and it will destruct all my necessary documents. So we cannot change it like that. So we want to go to the previous option, and we have to go through the whole data set, and again we need to split this column. Okay, select the split by delimiter, and there is a slash option given here, each occurrence. Okay, we need to separate all the options, and we press OK, and it gives us like this is the day option, day column, this is the month column. Okay, and the last one is the year column, right? AR. Okay, year column. So what we know, like in MS Excel, whenever you work on, you have you always have to put the month at the beginning, very beginning, and day is at the second position, and the third position will be the year. So what do you need? We need that date, exact date, not separately like this. So what we have to do is we need to select one month, day, and year. Then what we have to do is we need to transform it and make a merged column. Okay, so there will be a separator option, and what we have to do, we have to select custom, and it will put like this, sorry, beg your pardon, this. Okay, and this will be named as date, the column will be date. Okay, so it gives me this type of information. Okay, the so column profiling is 1000, and the name is date. Okay, so whenever I select the date and it gives me the wrong error. Okay, so all the errors has been given is we need to remove it. Okay, now first of all we need to remove the empty cells, remove errors. Okay, and it will be cleaned automatically. Okay, so this is how you have to work with the data set, and you can if you want to separate it accordingly, you can do that as well, but yeah, the video will be longer than you are expecting. So I'm just going to shortcut it, and now we need to select like here is a problem with this data set, like this is London, this is London, and this is lowercase letter, and this is a capital letter. So we need to change it. York is capital let your like lower case and uppercase, both letter has been given over here. So we need to change it, and we need to select the second column, and we need to put the go to the format case and put everything in uppercase letter. Okay, now we need to change the document again. We select format and capitalize each word. Okay, so whenever I choose the capital each word, okay, it gives me a clean and nice data. Okay, so I when I press OK, it gives me the value as well. Okay, now what I'm going to check is the value. So there is no null available in this data set, and now this data is fully prepared for the analysis. Now what we have to do is we need to press in the home tab, and we need to close. If I press close and load, it will automatically load it. So for the first time, whenever you make it, okay, you just need to close and load too. Okay, so that you may understand where to put it. So select how you want to view the data in your workbook. So I don't want to make another sheet over here. There is two tables has been made, so I just want to keep it in the existing worksheet so that you may understand how clean the data set is now. So I have selected the F1, and I press OK, and it will automatically load the clean information over here. So here the name has been changed to sales table. Okay, so I'm going to make it bigger so that you may understand how the work has been done. Okay, so the date column, the CD column, and the value column has been given over here. If I want to change this look, I just need to press over here. From here you can do the conditional formatting, whatever you want to choose. Like if you want to select like this, and you can select it easily, and you can now compare how clean the data set is now, after doing the using the Power Query. Okay, so the Power Query, this is how you have to work with the data set each and every time, and you have to clean it properly so that it looks clean, nice and tidy. So okay, if you like my video, please do not forget to subscribe my channel, and I would like to hear from you. Thank you. Have a nice